Hi everybody, how are you guys doing this week? Welcome to my channel, Gaming with He Says I'm Cute. I'm He Says, or CJ to some of you. I'm glad to see y'all here this week. Hope everybody is staying warm and dry. All of our snow that we had has disappeared, thankfully, unless it's been in the bigger piled up places. Let's see, who do we have? Hey Russell, hey Roro, hey Junior, hey Peter, hey Diane, hey Sandra, hey Jade, thanks for being here. We've got a lot to do and not a lot to do, I guess. I still haven't closed out my valley, so I'm gonna start with that. How did everybody's valleys go this time? Mine were really wonky. And of course, I want my deco. Hey Sunshine, hey Carol, hey T. Glad to see everybody here. Got all of my puzzle pieces. Should probably go with some scrolls, I guess. Hi Kristen. What do you guys normally get in the valley? So sometimes, like, that's actually not bad for the 3 mallets. But I have plenty of those. Unfortunately, mine seems to be kind of... Sorry, my fan is going off. My valley was kind of really off even. It's not kind of, it was really off even. The things I all wanted were really off. I got all the puzzle pieces already. I'll go with the scrolls because they don't take up space. No. Don't want any dynamite. No, we'll go with the fern, I guess. I hate leaving with my valley with that, and I really don't like how, I mean, you can see how much went where, because I did open my piggy bank the valley before. I was looking at something, and opening the valley bank, or your piggy bank, really throws off your valley totals. Yeah, I had already gotten all the puzzle pieces earlier. I actually, on one of mine, I only had one. No, 2 of my valleys only offered 1 puzzle piece, and it really just, ugh. I have so many boosters. I honestly forget to use them. I really do. I'm horrible about remembering. Hi, Deborah. You guys should really remind me to use them. I mean, this is... And I switched some of these out today. So, like this 2-star tree I got from a boat earlier. And I swapped it out for one of the 5-star 3 boats, but I have so many of them. I was like, you know what, 20% to decrease tree. It's better than another -3 crates on a boat that I'm probably not gonna use. Hey Lupe, hey Kim. So I played. I thought the valley was going to end tonight, not last night or Tuesday night. I had the date off for some reason, and I was gonna do them live. So I recorded them, and I'm gonna turn them into little shorts for YouTube and TikTok. But I mean, you can see I got a fish earlier, so I swapped some out. And one thing I will say too, with doing that, grabbing the booster in the valley is not the worst thing, because if you grab the booster, even if it's a lower star, when you're doing an event like now with the booster boats, or if they come on the truck, you can swap them out. You have a placeholder that didn't cost you diamonds, and that's really, right now it's 500 diamonds to add one more booster. So if they come in to I can change what, swap it. Yeah, I swap them. That's what I've been doing. I love swapping them out. I bought at the end of the catalog all the boosters on my farms, because it was actually worth more when I thought about it than the coins were. And so I'll sometimes I like swapping some of them out, and I very rarely use the -3 crates, -2 even on a boat if I can avoid it, just so that I'm still getting the coin and the XP. I need to be really short on diamonds, friends, because I don't like that you can't always pick when after your first boat you can't pick which crates are marked. So, and I think I'm close to, I am 19 nails away from an upgrade. I upgraded my barn this week. It's been a pretty good week. Okay, I'm gonna need some carrots. Okay. Did you guys like are you liking the diamond offers coming back? They're overlapping, so it's not just one day. You have 2 days for each of them. I am going to miss the rooster or the chicken statue, I think. I don't think I have that on any of them. I think I missed that one. But I'm debating on the pig since I'm missing the... But I like this. I hope they do it for Valentine's Day, because there's a ton of Valentine's Day deco. And some that was like, I don't know that I'd use it. I don't want to spend it. And then I've seen it in some of the layouts people are starting to put out, and I love it. And now I kind of want it. The dragons to come. I have to remember. I'm trying to remember what day, but I'm pretty sure I don't have I was looking earlier. I'm pretty sure I don't have. Is it a rooster or a chicken? I want to say it should be a rooster. And just the. Yeah, so I don't have the rooster one. I searched for the chicken earlier. Because if we go to Greg's, I don't have this one. And I cannot remember if I've missed it in the lineup or... Oh, I understand, Sanders. So I did get the deco. I don't think I got it for the same reasons. I don't think I got enough of the bunny fences, but I have seen so many people break them up and put them. You know nothing. Peter, I don't. Well, I mean, Phoebe, he's right. You actually would know if I had the chicken statue, like the pig statue in the deco shop, if we missed it already or if we're not getting it this time. I can't remember if it was offered earlier and I just missed it. But let's not bombard Phoebe with questions that she's not going to be able to answer. And can we open all of these yet? Let me see if 8's bouncing. I wanted to do... One of these I'm going to record it off stream though. Oh, 8 is bouncing, so we can record it. We can get them all. Because I am missing this. And I don't know if I want to get the bunny or the pig statue if I'm gonna be out this rooster chicken statue. Phoebe, I was wondering if I missed and didn't remember seeing the chicken statue here in the deco, or if it was just not one that they offered. Because I know it's not one of the ones coming up. So I don't know if I missed it before. Yeah, in the Diamond Decos. Well, not the Diamond Deco. Well, not the... Yes, up here. Either... The heyday picture was wrong. That was... I think posted, because it's got the chicken statue. The special diamond, yeah. I think I missed it. I think it was the other day and I just missed it. I think it was before the money tree. Hey, Jordan. I ended up missing that, which is okay. Maybe next year I'll get it. Because tomorrow's the incense, which I really want. That's what I was trying to budget for. I have the card. I don't know if I'm going to get more of the cards because they're so cute. Come to Russell's. Okay. This will need a better... Glad you're starting to climb up there, Russell. I don't have to scroll as far. The pig is really cute. See, I have two of the dog. Oh, the pig is cute. I missed that rooster. It's so cute. And the bathtub's really cute, too. Hi, Rosemary, if I forgot to say hi. Phoebe did. Okay. So I did mess up. It's really cute. For some reason, I thought I owned it, but when I went to go pull it out for today, I did not have it. Yeah, I have the one from the other night wasn't on your list, or from Tuesday night, so... But that's okay. I'm going to get the gong and the incense. I'll probably get some more cards because they're so cute. And of course the dragon and the fan display because I didn't want to buy more of those when they were in the diamond decos. But I did get a bunch of the... Hey, Duke. I got a bunch of the bunnies. I wonder if it's still up. She still has it up. No. Yeah. Look at how cute the bunnies are just by themselves inside the field. So I was trying to calculate how many posts I would need. So I only got a set of 10. So I should be able to make 5 of these. Because they're just so cute. I mean, so cute to have in these tiny little places even. I really did not think I'd like the Star Path, but having seen it done on here, I actually liked it more. Even some of the custom decos, I'm starting to go, okay, maybe they'll be worth it. And I have a bunch of these in storage. I just don't know where I'm going to put them, seeing as how the red fence. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I would have missed them on Monday. So the red fences were Sunday? Monday? Yeah, they were Monday. Maybe next year. So now I have 2 of the dog, and that just makes me go crazy. But I really hope they do follow the same kind of pattern. I was hopeful that they'd show up here. But I like the fact that we get a notification every day when I log in that they're here. And I bought deco on each of my farms. I just can't bring myself to tear down any fencing. Alright, let's see if we can. Seeing she did, but Fu, did you end up going out and getting a new adapter? I have an adapter, but for some reason mine is not. I actually know why mine's not working, but mine isn't being useful. She did come back on and stream. Sandra, let's see if we can level up. It'll be really. I don't think we'll make it. Actually, we may. We make it. Level 82. Bunch of new products. 10 diamonds. I had to do that tonight, and I do mine wirelessly. Ooh, congrats on 75. I'm trying to. I debated. I knew I was going to have to. It'd be close, and I knew I was going to have to collect it by the end of the month. But I'm still behind in machines. So this week we still have. I have to double check the events here. I've got to try to avoid tomorrow's. It is true, Phoebe. I gotta try to avoid the town tomorrow. So anybody wanting to level up, if you're really close and you want to make a level, it's a good time tomorrow. You can start stacking your townies tonight and then collect them tomorrow while you have an XP booster going. And if you have an XP booster going and you have any achievements to collect them then. And Saturday I'll do the 5 puzzle pieces because I want that. And then Sunday I'll probably just stack up on a few crops that are longer to grow. Hi, Caleb. Let's see if my we still have 4 days and 11 hours. Because I want nothing in this one. I wish we had a trash button. It would be really fun to go in here. You know, kind of like the way to have a trash button. Be like, I know I don't want that offer. Just the wrong deco. Yes. Do you want to go open them? You don't need to. So, Jordan, you don't need to rush. So, like tonight, go in and make sure every one of your buildings is full to them, all 42 served. And then tomorrow, so after it switches, then you can collect and you'll get the 2 times XP. Just turn on an XP booster while you're doing the collecting. You can have them all fed tonight and sitting there waiting. That's not a problem. Sure, Caleb, what's your question? Oh, Diane, you're getting close to the end. Kayla, that's a problem with the app store that you're using, most likely. Are you on Android, Amazon, or Apple? Oh, jeez. Are you on Amazon, Apple, or Android for your app store? I don't have a problem with mine. Although I think Phoebe and I both tend to put gift cards in our app stores on it. And I play Apple, of course. It hits mine faster than I'll take a screenshot of what I've purchased. I don't always get Apple. Are you fully updated? And also make sure you're updated to 16.2 if possible. I know the App Store had a bit of a bug, but 16.1 shouldn't have been an issue. I had no problems with it. Hey, Beth. Alright, let's see what we got. I know what some of these are. I'm excited to get the scroll. Because I'm friends. Yeah, if it's so, I would contact support if it doesn't change from pending in a couple hours, like Phoebe said. And check your bank account to make sure. But it seems like there's a problem with your. Yeah, I'm Supercell ID friends with not with Phoebe. So hold on, we gotta scroll a little bit because as you can tell, I'm not Supercell friends with Phoebe. But then I am with Ricky as well, so I can see. Hi, Jaden. So I'm Supercell friends IDs with them. That's how I can see. All right, back to Greg's. Let's go collect the lunar calendar. 5 diamonds. I love Costco, Sam's. They almost always carry them at a discounted price. And then if some of the other stores, they'll have them on sale. And if I'm really, really can't get anywhere else, I will get it from Target. I'll do a digital online one from Target because I get the 5%. So I'm always paying the minimum of getting the discount there. I also don't think I pay sales tax when I'm using. Hi, Chris. Number 2, Tom. Whatever. Like I said, that's going to be a booster slot, just like a whole placeholder for me. Oh, yeah. That may be true. I always stay until I get the okay, purchase went through. There's 8. Where's 3? 6. 3 is here. Screws, I didn't need those. 4. There's the gate. I know I saw 5 earlier. 5. 2 puzzle pieces. 6 chick vouchers. Okay, so if it took the money off your card, take a picture of the receipt. You should have one in your App Store purchases. And definitely contact support then and let them know, hey, I was charged this. And they'll let you know which way to take it. 7, 2 more scrolls. That's 5 scrolls tonight. And 8 should be over this way. And 8 should be the bunny scroll, which I am so excited for. Chris, you missed it earlier. I was showing everybody your bunnies. Because I had to go back and get more last night before they left. So I could do just the single bunny. I think that's so much cuter than even the hedge. Although, don't think they rotate. They haven't tried yet. And full. Chris went wherever she had gone. She took some really great pictures. She's so sweet. She sent me recording of a waterfall. She's on a mission to get me to sleep, I think. I keep falling asleep to the sound recording she'll send. Yeah, I didn't think the bunnies rotated, but they're so cute. And they'll be good not just for the fact that it's Lunar New Year. What I liked about it is they'll always be good for like spring or Easter. So it's super cute. And I love the little water feature underneath them. What I was sad that we did not get back was the bamboo, the tiles, because the stone match, it really pulls that in together. We also did not get the bamboo fencing that's back here, which is really cute. But hopefully we'll get them in another time. Easter, Russell, you think they'll be back for Easter? Really, T? Ooh. I know, I really want more of the bamboo. They did such a good job bringing it together, making it just, it's so good. So good. And I really hope I was also hoping they'd bring the jade tiles out. Yeah, the fence, the jade tiles are bamboo, and bleh. I promise I can talk. It's been a very long day. I did not get a nap. My normal. Yes, the bunny hedges will go great for Easter. The jade tile and the bamboo fence are Wheel of Fortune offers. Although I was hoping like they did the spiderweb tiles, they brought them out for Halloween. I was hoping they would offer them for the Lunar New Year. But since they didn't, I will keep hoping they bring them back another time. And then the bamboo tiles, I forget where those offers where they come from. I want to say we bought them, but I'm probably wrong. Peter, you said you're waiting on the dragon here. I am waiting, as we all had been. I'm glad we got to that. That's been sitting on the farm since 2020. I went back and looked at videos of the first time it appeared. And it appeared on Greg's farm in 2020. Hey, Jen. Tia was thinking about you earlier. I saw a video of a woman found a. Oh my god. Who could dump a little puppy like that? Oh, that breaks my heart. I bet that was a cute video, though. To see the bottle fed. I'm glad we got that. And we're finally getting the incense, which has also been sitting there, I think, since 2020. I didn't pay close attention when that one appeared, but it was really bothering me to find out how long the fish had been there. Because I know it's been at least 2 years. I thought it had been 2 years at least. And it's been out there since 2020. I am so excited for the incense. I have to buy more gong. I think I want more than one. I kind of want those bonsai tree too. I think I have the tea set. I just don't put them out. No, Peter. We're not going to. We still don't have some of the fences. But I do like the fact that so for anybody who didn't know, when you go to Greg's and you get, I'll scroll to the end. Hold on. Give me a minute. The time that I got in the Greg's Lunar calendar. It's right there. It's a 5-star. It's not bad, but I have plenty of them. We get one every month on the farm pass. If I don't need it, it's just going to be a placeholder. I'll swap it out. And when you think about it, if I wanted to get if I wanted to go and get a booster right now, I got the one that popped up. It's $500 to keep it from the boat event today, or I can swap it. When they pop up, I've started getting some of the offers, not the cash, but the diamonds, because I have plenty of, well, I don't know if I have plenty of diamonds. Oops, I did that while my barn is full. Just so that I have spots, even if they're not ones I'll use. The dragon, if I count the days right, Peter, you've got the incense tomorrow. It's in 4 days. So you have the incense that starts tomorrow. It'll be up for 2 days. Then you'll have the totem for 2 days, and then the dragon will appear. And I need to replant some trees. And they switch. There's two. Oh, Jordan, I hate that feeling. So I have long hair, and I've kept it long for some reasons. But it does sometimes come out, and I'll have I'll get a stray piece of hair that like fall on my back, and if I move the wrong way, it'll feel like something's crawling on me, and I can't stand the feeling. And tomorrow is the last day to collect your lunar calendars, by the way. So if you haven't collected Greg's lunar calendar, you have until tomorrow. He's gonna open a shoe store. That's my guess. Well, the good thing is, Rosemary, it seems like they're open to having some of these come back. So, like, I missed the rooster statue. Maybe next year it'll come back as a diamond offer and you'll be in a better place. And every year, new player, the game's growing. It's not like it's in a stagnant place. So you have to find that you really do have to find that I don't know if that changes something. Okay. You really have to find the balance for which ones you bring back, which ones are available. Oh, you're welcome for the reminder, Chris. What is that, Rosemary? I was really glad that we got the bunny scroll in the lunar calendar because we didn't get a deco during the Christmas calendar. But we had so much else going on. Hi, Ian. Oh, yeah. I said the same thing, Rosemary. I think Phoebe's said the same thing to the team. I know I've complained to her. It's I have a feeling it's not going to change probably until a season change. I haven't been getting as much deco. in the mine lately, so on this farm, so it's not. Some people are in the better pool, but I definitely think. So this comes up seasonally. If I emptied out all of this, most of these decos aren't available for coin purchase. I think you're right. We don't have a ton. If you look at just the coin purchase, especially that are seasonal. And it would be nice for them to add some. Maybe I think that's when they will end up changing. I wish they had added more to that than the ones we've gotten. But they were generous, it seems, especially with some of the pools. At least I've seen people with 4, 5 of some of the reindeer or the. You guys can see what I have it unlocked. But there's not a lot of seasonal offerings. They say diamond, but you can't buy them for diamonds. That drives me nuts. See, it's not in here when you go back. I think this is slightly off. But that's okay. It's still a work in progress. They'll tweak it over time. Especially with feedback that they gather. Why not? I've got room. Some time before the bunny comes. Make some money. It's just a balancing act, Rosemary. We'll find it. You may be in one of the quote unquote pools. That has with everybody's placed in a different algorithm. So you must be in one that was just an easier. If we did my movie tickets, I'm already full, so we can do my movie tickets. Oh, I got a deco. Look at me lie. Most of the time I'm getting access saws, vouchers, and these holly hedges. I haven't bought any holly hedges and I'm at 18. And I have 3 reindeer. So I'm not getting as much as some, but I am getting quite a bit. You have 2 of them, Russell? I wanted a carousel, and I didn't get a carousel on my main farm. Six. That is, you've got a sleigh. If you have the sleigh, you've got it right there. There you go, Russell. Russell's baby farm. Is this the same one that gets all of the luck? I spun the wheel yesterday and I finally got my 4th colorful path piece. I was like, 4. Woo! It's been out for like. Did they add that in the spring or did they add that last year? Oh. I did really good with the lucky bonuses though. Oh, no. I secretly placed out one of the statues. It blends in really well, by the way. Nothing gets me ragier. Like, then when I spin the wheel and get one wheat. And I love that they've now boosted like to 2 axes, but can we please do the same thing for the fences? Oh, the chairs are up. Oh, I hope I get the chairs. I'm not gonna get the chairs. I want the chairs. I do not need this single wheat. However, I do know somebody who has. It has been very interesting. Ugh. Try again. Ugh. That was close. That was worth 1 diamond, but jeez. But I want the fence piece. I want the tables. I don't know how you guys spend so much on spinning the wheel. It's not so bad because there's no peanuts are the only one item that's like I get one of. Ugh. Orange. Okay, I am done. I don't have the tables. I want the tables. I don't have them yet. But I don't want. Probably can keep spending this all night and not get them. It is a gift. And I haven't had the offer for that come up. Okay, this is the last one. I really don't have luck with this. See, nope. Not that, I will say the one thing I do like is that the outside of the boosters, anything you win and like the wheel or the movie tickets does go into your storage still. So thank you everybody for the likes on the stream. I'll go to those later. Only 6. Russell, you're only 6. Is either 6 doubles or 6 singles or 3 sets of doubles. I don't like though that on the tables you also can't rotate them. Correct? You can have like a little cafe, in front of the tea or the coffee shop. I mean, it'd be really cute. I want to be able to play with that, to have the ability to get some of the deco pieces and play with how they'd look. So, I mean, you really could. You could move your coffee shop or your tea shop, especially on your farm, Russell, because if we go back to it, unlike me, you're willing to cut down. You have room. You can place your tables and set yourself up a little shop. Put some tables out in a little area. Maybe like redecorate to have your table somewhere. Over in one area, have like your pass to some of your machines. Go back where? Am I coming back to your farm? Look at the colorful rooster. Where am I going back to, Russell? Oh, your tables. Yes, look at that. Look at how cute it is. I wish I would alternate though. So that it wouldn't, but I do like that the first one does change significantly. But it would be cute if like the third one was something different. Or if it went purple, pink, purple. It's really cute. You can make yourself a little market area though too. And really throw off where your stuff is. I think that's cute. See, that's why I want the tables. Okay. Anybody have any questions for what's coming the rest of this week? I really have not been playing my lower farms, so they're sitting there. Peter, I don't know if I trust you. That's the difference. I know Russell had them. They do feed me. They really match the cupcake. But you could set up your own little like cafe like little area and then have like a little market set up with your machines. Maybe not all of your machines, but some of them. It'd be really cute. And Peter, nobody's gonna spill secrets to you. If you're wanting to know would have much preferred the third time crop event to be on a Monday. Alright, Peter. Well, come to your farm. Although while we're here, you guys haven't seen Ricky's town. I'm going to show you guys. He did such a great job decorating for the Lunar New Year. Even redid some of the custom decos. And that's really cute. It actually took me coming in to Jordan, no. Because it does for your farm pass. But if you didn't notice that Ricky put the barrels of fireworks in front of the... Welcome back, Chris. He put them in front of the boat fence, so it looked like the fireworks were the fencing. It was a really cute idea. Now I'm just going to visit a bunch of farm site. T's already started decorating for Valentine's Day. I love her water feature. I love T's water. Oh. And the swan area. I really did not like these last year when I saw them up. And now I kind of want them. What was for dinner? I haven't eaten dinner yet. I speak of Ricky and he's posting on Instagram. Welcome back, Russell. Ooh, salmon and Brussels sprouts. Chris, I should have come to your house for dinner. All right, Peter, don't make me look bad. I'm coming. That sounds really good. My kids wanted leftovers. Peter, what did you name your farm right now? Never mind. I figured it out. I just had to look. Peter does have one set of tables. Look at that. Store a little bit of trust there, Peter. And you have your Heyday letters on full display. I don't want these exact Heyday letters back, but I would like a revamped Heyday letters back. And his Easter tree. I want to figure out how to steal that. I hope the Easter tree comes as a diamond offer this year. Hey, Sam. We're just finishing up on Peter's. He actually told the truth. here. Oh, Texas Roadhouse. I have not been there. I actually think you could take my kids there. But I don't know if we have any close. I think I have to go over to my to like PB side of the river. Go see my mom. I would love to go to Canada one day. I was tooty. Really, I was. I was full on expecting to see uh like good one. Okay, back to Jordan's earlier question because I don't want to forget it. The triple crop event is bad for derby tasks because your silo fills up before you can get it, usually before you get it completed. Because if you look carefully at the task, actually this one's worded wrong. I wish we had a different one up. Usually it'll say harvest. So for my task, it's harvest 69 or 59 tomato fields. But in your farm pass, if you have them in a goal, it's really good for that because it's actually harvesting a number of crops. It's not the fields. So everybody seems to have a Midwest connection here. I want to come out to California. So as you can see, like I was one field away. Yeah, there we go. It says it when you click on this. It's harvest tomato fields, harvest potato fields. So the 3 times crop, Jordan, doesn't matter whatsoever. Doesn't help you because you're not increasing the number of fields you're harvesting. You're only increasing the number of crop you're getting in return. I'm gonna have to get some tomatoes from somebody overnight. Probably go steal them for one of my other farms. And I won't do that during the stream. I forgot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 39. So I have to go get 24 more. Carol's from Massachusetts. I like the East Coast. Oh, I have it, Russell. It's just not on this farm. I'll buy it after stream from one of the other ones. And actually, the potatoes take less time than the tomatoes do, so I'm okay. I just don't want to fill up my entire field If I do, though, I could collect them at 2 while Ricky's streaming. I'll be done with this way into the middle of the night. Just doesn't give me a ton of room for in between. Okay. Probably take a nap anyway in between. 90 miles east. So if you're east Columbia area, Marshall. Oh, I know where that is. I know where Marshall, Missouri is. I know where some of these really weird places are from. Oh, somebody doing lots of traveling. I have a lot of family on my mom's side out that way. Between like where T and Diane are. I know. I like South Carolina. I've been to Charleston. I've been to most states. I have not been to California, New York, Maine, Washington, D.C. I probably need an entire month to be in Washington, D.C. I'm not sure if I would last that long with some things, but I want to spend a ton of time at the Smithsonian and the National Archives. So I'm going to say I want a month there. My sister lives still in South Carolina, and I want to go back to Georgia. I've only driven through it, not stayed. Tennessee is one of my favorite, most frequented states. Been to Indiana for a while. I didn't, so I did not, I didn't finish okay, so I flew into a layover for a couple hours, so I'm going to count it as being there in Vermont. I haven't been to New Hampshire. If you don't count my layover in Vermont, I haven't been there. I didn't offer to go to Montreal in March, but I don't have a passport, so. And it's really expensive. I miss traveling. My kids don't travel as well now that they're older than they used to be. Although my youngest is starting to get into traveling, so may do that some more. I'm going to be going to North Carolina this summer. I like it. I wanted to share a link with you guys. Not all of you, but some of you will actually enjoy this. And in my Discord, I've got a section for books, and a couple of us are doing some book club reading. And I know a few of you that are in here also enjoy reading. This month, I'll be in. I'll be close to Winston-Salem, Jordan. It's a really small town. This month, ooh. Really, Sandra? Oh, that's a lot to say. Okay, Amazon is offering 2 free books this month. I know I don't get anything from them, but I really love the free books. I've gotten some really good ones. And my Discord does have a section where I have this, and we are reading some. So if you're not in my Discord and you'd like to be, there's my Discord link. I'm almost done building the bot that I want to put in there. Ooh. So my son, his grade always my oldest, his year, they went to Washington, D.C. They spent a week out there. And I could have gone with them. Well, I think I could have pushed to go with him. But because of his health conditions and his special needs, he did not get to go. So I wanted to make it up and take him. Yes. I am, Jordan. I am. It's a little complicated, but technically it's my own. Oh, I love Nova Scotia. It's on my wish list for travel. Carol, have you actually gone? Have you been to Nova Scotia? The one I'm working on is just a general. It'll do a better YouTube ping for whatever reason that the one I have does too. The one when I go live, and then once it uploads itself, even though it's the same link, so it'll do some of that. It'll handle some of the I won't need as many bots in total to be in there. And I can custom name it. So it'll just be it's similar to Dino or what is the other one that lots of, or Carlbot that's in there. But I won't have to pay for features because I've built some of them myself. So the premium features. I had to build or create an area and set it up to be hosted through its own AWS server. A lot of people do, Jordan. So this one's total customization off of Redbot. I've added some of my own to it. So I'll have it can run the raffles, it can run all of my pings, gives me more options for the self customization, uh, for like colors, seasonal changes, things. It should be really fun to play with, and I think it'll be able to interact with some of the other public bots, but allow me to customize. Like they have ones up for like trivia or games, and that way it'll be able to. Ooh. It's a security. It's just kind of like a security. I don't have to worry if it goes offline because it's not part of Discord. Really, it's off. It's its own private info, aren't I? I'm gonna end up. I don't want to spend on that really. I haven't been to. I've been through part of Pennsylvania, but I've never like stopped and stayed. It's on my bucket list of places. When I hear juicy crab, that just reminds me of SpongeBob. I don't know why, but it does. Doesn't is I think there's something. Yeah, there's like I don't watch SpongeBob, so but there's a crab. I know there has something to do with a crab in there. But I'm excited for that. I don't think I'm gonna end up getting some of these tasks popped up that I wanted. There it goes. Tinu, Krusty Krab, okay. Different. See, I knew there had something to do with a crab. I'm much better with like sports or history trivia than or heyday trivia. So we'll see. So I will wrap up because I'm gonna let my kids collect. I'm gonna steal one of theirs to record, do a short on collecting. So don't forget the Lunar New Year has. I think it end. I think yeah, I'm 99.9% sure you have to wrap it up and collect all of the the lanterns by tomorrow. Uh, is what it said on the original post. We still have more, as Phoebe said, more deco to come. It will be tomorrow. You'll get the incense burner, and then the day after that, the pig statue will fall off, and you'll get the wonderful lion's head here. And then the day after that, you'll have the talisman. They want it, or totem. Not sure what they're calling it. That's got the little head dangling from it. The day after that, you'll get the more of the carts. Then the day after that, it's the dragon. And then your final one, the day after, will be the fan display. Which takes us just slightly into February. And as far as I've seen, no update on exactly when we'll lose the winter theme, but I can't remember if I think it ends usually around, I want to say around Valentine's Day. Does anybody else remember when it ended last year? You guys are making me so hungry. Seafood. Oh, I'm gonna have to get make some seafood. And again, thank you everybody for the likes. Yeah, if I was pretty sure it was before Valentine's Day. And remember, all of the deco alternate, so you always have 2 offers in. They go, they swap basically every other day. So the gong will drop off in exchange for the incense. When the pig statue drops off, it's for the lion head statue. So Peter, you wish. You don't have that much power. And there's a lot of great things you can do. Diamond Deco's ended, unfortunately. But if it does come back, you guys, next year, put it on your wish list. Because look at what Chris did. I blame my extra spending on you, Chris. Because I went back and got these after seeing. I really like this little area right here. It's really cute. And I would think when the winter season, they really are. The Lunar New Year is probably some of the best, cleanest deco that they do every year. And I have no idea why. It's just so good. Love how you've blended, Chris, some of this stuff in. I mean, look at the teaser rain set from last year. She makes me want to be able to decorate. She even makes the fish fountain tub look even better than. But it is. It's a really cute. The dragon area here looks great. So I'm gonna get a second dragon. The likelihood is I won't cut down my trees though to put them out. I'm not a tree cutter, as you guys know. I'll have to start fitting in. The only time one gets cut down is if I accidentally cut one down. And then I cry a little. I really do cry. Tomorrow, like I said, town event, double XP. If you need that XP, start feeding them tonight. Have them stacked and ready to go. In all your buildings, just don't collect them. Make sure you're using that town hall. If you have more than 6, my town isn't stacked yet. But I have a bunch. So if I put them into each building and they get done, and you can see like they have more than 6 beach houses or more than 6 bed and breakfasts. Once they're done, I can go to the town hall here and manage everything as long as they're in the idle and waiting, so I can go and see and serve. Yes. Peter, that is the same. And when you collect, make sure you have your XP booster running. So you'll get all that double XP plus your booster XP. Ooh, chocolate. Yeah. Oh, everybody's talking about food tonight. You guys are making me so hungry. I want a chocolate milkshake. Actually, I think I just want some ice cream. I'm not a big sweet person, but ice cream does sound good. It's okay. Everybody's been. I want fish too. Chris had salmon and Brussels sprouts, which is one of my favorite meals. Ian, you have got to be making bank selling the wheat bundles. Are you? Chunky monkey. I don't think I like the chunky monkey. What's in the chunky? I know I don't like the cherry Garcia. Although they do have that in dairy free, and my oldest loves that. We just don't get it very much. Hey, Kim, we appreciate every time you can pop in. You don't sure, Peter. I mean, he's trying to spill secrets. Although he did get a little bit of trust back because he actually did have a table out. Oh. Put this off. Anybody want some blankets? Ooh, I wonder if I can upgrade anything in my town. Actually, I should probably sell maps to my kids. That's already upgraded. I need some more bolts. Halfway to my next zebra. This drives me nuts. This got one reindeer, one fox. The randomness of the book is. Hang on. I have no room, so I don't know why. I'm gonna go see what Phoebe's selling. Oh, no. Nothing I needed. If anybody needs anything, Phoebe's got stuff, lots of goodies up. I don't have the soft bouquets. That's right, Peter. They are adding you'll get 2 chick vouchers. I'm hoping they'll be in the same spot and on an extra spot on the road, that we won't lose anything in the path. Oh, I actually probably could have showed Jordan the difference between if I checked my other farm, my kid's farm, because he doesn't have his farm pass done. Everybody else does but him. No, but he doesn't have. That's why. I'll go to a book for him. Boat. That'll be easy enough to remember. What do you need help? So I don't know if I have any of those. I know I don't have any on my main because I've been posting them as I need them since I don't need them for the kids. He's getting close to leveling up too. It has been very interesting to not play their farms like Phoebe suggested. Feel like I have a bit more free time to check in on them, but I'm not playing them routinely. They're not in the Derby event since I left for a bigger hood so I could focus on this farm, leveling it back up. Oh, I have to do something different. What do I get rid of? What do I get rid of? I don't know how you guys decide what to sell off. Did anybody else find the help event a little harder to do this time? I did not get very many bush revives, which really does make me wonder how many people still do not know that we have content creators on YouTube. I am looking forward to seeing the post for events to come next week. Tomorrow, hopefully. Maybe Jen, hopefully. It's a perk. If you're not following one of them in their Discords, I highly recommend it. Yes, Russell. It was. I went through a lot. Yeah, so my main farm was easy. I said I asked who else was excited to see what events would come next week. I'm not impressed with this week's mix-up, but I am glad it's not the same as last year's. They are at least making an effort. I think the help event was harder this time because of the days it fell on, but I'm glad we made it. I went through a lot of product. This week is a good week to... Actually, I used a lot of it up on Town Coin. So... No, I do not. I actually think I'm going to start one, Peter. I need to. I love my mom. I know she's not watching it. Or if she's watching, she's not chatting. She'll yell at me later. I got her started over Christmas playing Heyday. And now that's her. Every night she plays to relax. Even if it's just harvesting wheat. Actually, she called me the other day because she fell asleep harvesting wheat and woke up because she dropped her iPad on herself. But I gave her I gave her a hard time because she doesn't watch. So I'm thinking about starting a new baby farm so that I can kind of do that with her. She's probably not in here. She already told me the other day that she should watch me, but she hasn't because she keeps texting or calling me with questions. She was like, why can't I revive my apple tree anymore? And I was like, have you already had it revived? Yeah, it just gives me a saw now. Well, you need to plant it and, replant and use your saw to cut it down. So I gave her Gizmo, I gave her John's and Phoebe's and Ricky's. I was like, they all have good starter videos. And she still calls me with questions. She doesn't sit and watch the stream, like the videos. So I was like, maybe I'll start making some shorts for really short ones for her. So you may start seeing some shorts coming up. I do have the how to start, Peter, but I don't have. I did some because I did it on here, but it's been sitting at level 8, waiting for me to do more with it. So I have this one, but I need to make some more videos or something with it. I was going to use it for an event, and then I didn't. So yes, Peter, I will probably do some, and then I'm gonna create a farm where I can chop down all the trees and just have it for revives. Yeah, new farm. I created this one to show her how to do it, and it's been sitting here, so I need to do something with it. And I have another farm that's at 14 from when I did the videos on how to create a new farm. So I should probably do something with those farms because they're just sitting there. I know Russell, she couldn't believe that it just died. She was like, oh, the tree dies? I was like, yeah. Doesn't go on forever. It's part of the game. It was funny. It was very funny. I'm hoping to get my sister started when I go out there and visit. So we'll see. When I go out there to visit, though, I think I'll stop. I'll have to make some stops on my way to the East Coast. See some of you guys on the way, maybe. It is harder to play starting over in some ways. Peter. I think it's easier knowing what to avoid. And I think it's harder because you know what's coming at the same time. But it also depends on why you're starting over again. So, like this farm, when I restarted this farm, totally did that wrong. Because my whole mission was to not cut down trees, and I didn't pay attention to like how fast I was leveling up in the coin crunch. I wasn't paying attention to those things. And when I quit playing originally, there wasn't the limits, so the limits have thrown me off. Now that I've readjusted to that, starting over isn't as hard, depending on what I'm using the farm for. If I'm going to have another full farm, that's a different, harder thing than starting over like a farm that this farm is just going to be for trees to revive and have that for. Oh, yeah. I have had the reason I'm not doing this is boat number 3 with fish and top hats. 2 of which were in a row. And I am really getting frustrated with having double in a row of some of these. Especially the top hat, because I'm not really good at as you can see, I have lots of ore sitting because I don't have a lot of space. So I think Peter, like, it depends on why you're starting over and which way you take. If you remember what you learned before, it's easier. Oh, that's okay, John. I'm not worried about it. I don't need that boat. Yeah, there's been, Rosemary, there's been some YouTube connection issues. Actually, I just upgraded a few pieces. Jen's turning me into a boat doer. You guys, she really is. She's got me doing. Oh, my barn's full. I am too, Peter. I'm really glad, and I'm really glad to have the support of Phoebe and Jen, and I'll make fun of Ricky later for blowing up my phone with Instagram. And let's see, he's posted 2 TikTok videos, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Instagram posts while I've been streaming. I'll give him a hard time later. And who knows what he's done on Facebook. So tomorrow will be great. Did you make your level up? If you haven't, I would really... Peter, Ricky started streaming, I think 2015 on cam. 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 But on YouTube, he started streaming. Hold on, I can tell you exactly when he started streaming now. Actually, maybe I can't. I think he switched over to YouTube back, I want to say in 2016. It may have been 2015. I'd have to go back too far. But he didn't, it wasn't that well known. I didn't know 2014. Okay, thanks, baby. I knew it's been a while. I watched some before the Helsinki trip. I remember the first Helsinki trip, but I just watched casually. I didn't participate. And then I quit. I went to do a different game for a while. So I wasn't actively. Now that game ended and I came back to this, I've been really into it. And I actually went back to the other game because it's still playable. It's just not supported. And I was like, why did I leave Heyday? Thank you for the help. Was it all you, Chris? Did Jen even get any? Okay. Hi, Rena. Unfortunately came in. I'm going to wrap up. I need to try to get a little bit of a nap in since I didn't get one earlier today. I actually went out and saw my best friend. And we did some shopping for my oldest since he's growing. And we actually tried for all the kids, but I mostly got stuff for my oldest, which he'll hand down to my youngest anyway. And you're right, Peter. But it will be a while. Don't expect it to be. I don't expect them to have it relaunched this year, Peter. But Everdale is moving to a different company. The post is in the Everdale Discord server. It's been tweeted by Supercell. Everdale, I've tweeted it. It's posted on my Facebook. It's posted on Ricky's Facebook. It's easy to find if anybody wants to see and find out that. But yes, Everdale did get transferred to a different gaming company. Peter Heyday Pop is going to be a little bit harder. They would have, if they sent that one out to a different company, it'd have to be like licensed. There's a lot that would go into it. I think it'd be harder. You would more than likely get a different name to it. And I did not realize one of the was it Beatmaster? Is that what it is? Yes, please collect. Tomorrow is the last day to collect, you guys, those lanterns. Please collect. Peter, I didn't play that one, but it's harder, so I wouldn't get your hopes up. But I'm going to let everybody go. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for all the wonderful likes. I appreciate having all of your support. Peter, not so much because it's similar to Heyday, as in is actually include. Well, yes, it's similar, but it also includes Heyday features or some proprietary items in there. from the videos I saw. So it's a whole more complicated thing. But thank you everybody for joining. Happy farming, y'all. Bye. See you next week, or actually I'll see most of you either in Ricky's, Jen's, or Phoebe's streams. See y'all later. Bye, y'all.